Hello everyone, how you all doing? Welcome to Thursday night stream. Yeah. I'm in the middle of doing the live stream links, as they would say, and we're actually going to put it on the... I'm not going to put it on the Discord. You should get a notification. I'm actually going to go and put it on the Train Sim World 2020 Facebook page. Say hello, list who you are. I'll give you a shout out in a minute. Why is it called In Control Stream? Well, I hear you say. For the simple reason, basically because of the news that they've released. Hi Arsenal TV fan TV. Hi Toaster. Hi Arsenal. Hi Captain Bradley. AJ. Oh, Bradley's not here yet. AJ. Yeah, you're dead on time, mate. 7:45. Look at that, eh? Wow, look at that. I actually start early. That's definitely worth a tenner. Definitely worth a tenner there. Oh, man. I hope you're all okay. Right, yes. Now, this is one thing that I was going to show you. I was just actually sorting something out, and in the midst of reading it on the PC... Oh, that's cool. He joined at 1944. Yeah, that's just as I started to go live. Yeah, so basically... Oh, hold on a minute. I've got to turn the volume down because I had the volume up a bit. I don't want to start seeing as though I'm shouting. Yeah, I did read some of your notifications on Discord. I'll take that down to about 70%. Just for the simple reason it'd be a little bit less quieter. It'd be a little bit quieter. That should be okay. Right. So I have no idea, but this is stopped at Brighton. This is a 12. I think this is a 12 coach one. Is it 12 coach? Yeah, this is a 12 coach one, and it stopped. So this is London bound. This is one that's come from Victoria. So yeah, as you can see, it says Brighton. So yeah, I'm not too sure why, to be honest. I haven't touched it. Honestly. I just logged in. The start time of 8:55, I think it was, and I thought, why? I came off the top end of Brighton. I thought, from the station, I thought, why is that there? There shouldn't be there. There should no lights on. So yeah, that's kind of that's a bug. No, 12 coaches will fit in the platform. Okay, no problem. No problemo. 12 coach trains fit in there. Okay. It's not too long, trust me. So I hope you're all doing well. Yes, I've been looking at the new control scheme that they launched, and quite surprisingly, it's not in the it's in the Train Sim World News, isn't it? Where they put everything, but it's not turned up on the PlayStation. So if you're all wanting as well, when you eventually do get the Brighton route, the 166 goes in here, starts and goes from here, which is another one of these platforms that you can use. Okay, and it goes off over this way somewhere. But obviously there's no station there, is there? That's the annoying thing. There's no station. It's quite a nice long wait. What would be nice is that if we have the access, we can access the portals. No, they have 166s as well. I think actually it might be a 165. I've seen 1666 with 165s there. So yeah, the GWR one. So you'll be able to run that in theory. In theory, you'd be able to run it, but because you need a destination, which we don't have, that's a tunnel. So this thing, where is he? This thing's going to be going in a minute. I don't know where he's going to. Where's he going? Portsmouth Harbour. So he'll be going in a minute anyway. But yeah, yeah, I've just been looking at the controls. I must admit, I do like the way that they've done the so he's going now. The open and closed doors with the left and right direction buttons. That seemed to be a bit of a no-brainer, really. Up and down zoom on... What's that on? Is that the sticks? And you press the horn. So... Yeah, I'm not sure how that will work with the PlayStations and that. But I'll have a read of the rest of the HUD later on tonight and that. But yeah, that looks okay. It looks alright. Right, okay, so... He's still stuck there. I'm just... Actually, I'll tell you what. Shall we see if we can close the doors and bring him in? Oh, look, there's no driver in there. Oh, well, okay. Fine. Well, that's weird. That is absolutely weird. Service starts at 9:09:12, so yeah, he's already been in and gone. Right, don't forget to like and subscribe as well. Discord stuff will be coming up by... Hello, Nick. Discord info will be coming up as well. And the new little logo as well. Yes, the new logo is there. Basic, but it does the job. And it's kind of in 3D as well. Right, so we are starting on the Eastbourne route. The East Coastway. Something that I didn't do last night, last week. I can't. What did I fail on? It was the Eastbourne end, wasn't it? And I did something, and I spatted. I'm sure I did. No. Not the 66. I can't remember what I did. Can I stop at London Road? Probably not, because I'm taking over from Lewis, I believe. So the good news is as well is that the Great Western Express is coming in the thingy as well. So I'm pretty impressed with that. Right, yeah. So we're at Eastbourne. Should we start? No. Right. Okay. Welcome to Lewis. Please swap with the driver of the train on platform 3 and complete its run to Eastbourne. Come on. I had done this when I first got them, but I was running through a couple of scenarios, and there's one that I thought, you know what? I'm going to do this one. Will you get out? Get out. Oh, before I start anything, AWS. DSD. That one, and oh, come on, where are you? That one. Close my door. Come on. Sit in the chair. Locked door. Locked doors. What have I got? Locked doors. I haven't even sorted the lights out yet, mate. We're night running. No, we're still daylight. Oh, Nightbot's at it again. There you go. If you want to go to the Discord channel, there you go. That's a Discord server in there. Click that, and you can join. Have exclusive competitions in there for members of the Discord Discord server. Someone's already walked away with a free copy of Train Sim World 2. So yeah. Right, shall we get going? No. Yeah, we'll do good on that. Class 45 could be hauling the Mark 1 or their Mark 2s. Could be hauling the Mark 2 coaches. There'll be several tours originated on the thingy. There'll be several scenarios as well, based in a well, hopefully there'll be a couple scenarios based where they're strung together. I'm not sure if the 45 will do the Mark 1 coaching stock like from West Somerset Railway, because there we go. Because it's to do with the vacuum brakes. Window. Oh, Control F2, get rid of that. Windows. But there again, if it depends whether they've sorted the vacuum brake issue out, because only the Class 33, the West Somerset 47, and the West Somerset 52, and the coaching stock, the Mark 1 chocolate and cream and the custard and cream coaching stock, only worked with vacuum brake locos. So basically they were all vacuum braked. So that's why they couldn't run them on like the Great Western Express, where people were saying about it. Well, they could have, because they could have run them with the 50. They could have released the 52, the 33, and the 47 with both the stock, the coaching stocks from West Somerset, as a vacuum brake only. The only thing is you won't be able to have a 66 on the back, which I'm not really bothered about. And you won't be able to do that anyway if you're doing like the Northern Trans-Pennine coaching stock, running from Paddington to Reading or vice versa, because you can't do top and tail. Not unless they do it, but I don't think they will. What they need to do is give us access so we can actually run from the depot, or from the lines next to the depot at Reading, which I'll run through that in a minute, because we're going to do in a bit. We're going to do a couple of journeys on here, and we're going to do a couple of journeys on the Great Western Express. What's that beeping noise? I respect my ear. That beeping noise is the AWS and or the driver vigilance system. That's the AWS, a little bing. How far have I got to go? 1.3 miles. Oh, we're speeding. Big work here. And the other one is a driver vigilance. Very good. Beep, 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 beep. Hi, Giddy Bad Mother, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Everyone, welcome to the stream. I hope you've had a good couple of days. It's been a good, well, depending on how you look at it, a good week for Train Sim World 2 announcements. The reason why I haven't done any Train Sim World 2 announcement videos is because I just don't have time to do it. It's lockdown, it was great, I could do it, but or lockdown, not lockdown. When I was furloughed, I had time to do it, but I can't do it because basically I'm at work and then I'm back looking after my mum. Sorting her out when I get in. So she's slowly getting better, which is good. But it's taking the time, you know. So that's the AWS. So the last couple of days I've actually been doing some journey modes on some of the Hauptstrecke Rhein-Ruhr, Oakville sub, and on this one as well. So yeah, you made a chocolate coffee cake. I know, I did see that this morning. Oh, that would send my sugar way over. I know, I did. I do manage to read Discord every now and then, but sometimes I'm just a little bit busy with work. That's why I've been a bit quiet of late, because just really busy. Right, I'm going to turn my, not my mic, the other one up. There we go, volume. So we're off to Berwick. Not Berwick in Scotland. Oh, wrong way. For the entire yeah. 700 grams of sugar. Oh my god. That had killed me. Way too much. Yep, she's slowly getting better. We got a couple of visitors from the hospital coming to see her tomorrow, which I've got to be here for. So, yeah. Yeah, no, well, they're kind of the doctor. They're a breathing team for my mum. Make sure she's doing, her oxygen's doing okay. That is a lot of sugar. No Brad? Where's Brad? No Jack? Nightbot's in at least. I expect they might be here in a bit. Or either that, they'll watch it on the replay. That there is the driver vigilance device. Basically means if I don't do any controls for about 10 seconds, it kicks off. Frame rate is running about 50 frames a second. That's not bad. Not much anything about, actually, to be honest. Oh, cheers, Toaster. I keep wanting to call you Toasty. I don't know why. Yeah, it's gone. Look, you can activate it and remove it by F3. Control F2 will take off. What's that thing called? Oh, I'm going a bit fast. motion blur, which I can't stand. It makes it look horrible. I think it depends on the route, really, AJ. I mean, look how bad Rhein-Ruhr Osten is. No, Hauptstrecke Rhein-Ruhr, sorry. Oh, I don't do Minecraft. Hi Jack. Hello Wing. How you doing, mate? You'll be riding this line in September. Well, I'm not sure what I'm doing. I might have to just can stuff this year and start early next year, I think. It's a bit... The sun's down a bit, the glare's up. Oh, it's one of these up here, isn't it? So I like pushing buttons. And for the depot whistle, where's the depot whistle? It's not there. Oh, cheers, Jack. Thank you very much. Is that where you were the other day? Said Ava. That's okay, Jack. No worries. No worries. You can always catch it on restream. Or replay, sorry. I've been trying to stay off the main forums as well because there's just too many people that... I mean, since the loss of the NEC, there have been a few butt hurts on there. You know, yeah, I know it's understandable. But there's obviously reasons why it can't be done. Whether we'll see a new version of it, I don't know. Oh, nice, Jack. Have you got like a 7-day rover ticket? Yeah, I can understand why though. That's the thing, because it wasn't done correctly. But if you look at some of the, it's a nice route. Don't get me wrong, but it's just unfortunate that they're not doing it. Oh yeah, I've done the original NEC from, was it Philadelphia to Boston? In MSTS? Oh, it would be nice that you have the cab car and the Amtrak loco turn up. I'm not worried about the thingy. I'm not worried about the cab, the switcher, because that was barely usable anyway. But in theory, you could still use that in the yard. So it would be nice if they had that, but I can't see that happening. I mean, maybe the route might not be able to turn up, but the rolling stock could be. Hi Alex, how you doing? Washington to Boston. That was warning for a 35-mile-an-hour limit. I do like how these, at dusk, how these signals, they glare a lot. Potato row. Oh, blimey. Have fun with that then. Come on. Oh, nice. It looks as though one of Railcam's newest locations is going to be the Teignmouth Estuary along the old Dawlish thingy. Teignmouth is a lovely place. Seen quite a few steam trains go through there, and HSTs, and Pacers, believe it or not. Saw King George V go through there with another loco, which I can't remember what it was. Lipston Commando, yeah. Been delivering down there. Right, so 35-mile-an-hour limit any second now. So I'm already I've already got an idea for the next competition for Train Sim World 2 as well. So yeah, that'll be announced in due course. It won't, and for that it will be any piece of rolling stock DLC will be the prize. So you know, if there's something on your train in your TSW 2020 inventory that you don't have, then you may well purchase it, or you may, you know, choose to win it. It won't be a route, it will just be rolling stock DLC. Right, so we're not far off. They better have a better version of that moon, because that looks crap. My days at primary school ended in 1982. Oh my god, you're so old. Oh, nice. Oh, hello. Better start braking, aren't we? I think this is what I wasn't paying attention, and I think I went past the station, couldn't get back. That's right. I went past the station, hit the emergency stop, just it wouldn't move. I've already thought of the Railtour name as well for the first Railtour in Train Sim World 20 in Train Sim World 2. Yeah, give me 2 seconds. Hentis Rocky Railtour. No, it's not. I didn't think of that one actually, but have to go for feeding time. It's like, is it a farm where you live or something? See you in a bit, Toaster. It's been a flat. Feeding time, I just love it. Right, should be. I think Eastbourne's the next one. Yes. Right, let's hot foot it into Eastbourne. I swear I tried this a few weeks ago when I did when the route was released, and it was raining. Subnautica. Never watched it. It's online. Oh, I find emotes a lot as well. I find it's like a lot of it on there is one-upmanship, where they try to like use fancy words, fancy philosophical sentences, and that to try and outdo each other. And I'm like, oh, just shut the f up. Oh, better slow down a bit, haven't I? At least we'll have a yellow. See, this didn't happen last time. I was not able to get it off the emergency stop, so it glitched again. Hi, Trains Boy, how you doing? I know, it's just 609 miles from Poole via Land's End. Oh my god. Right. This is what it's just a game. Just. This is why sometimes when I put comments on certain posts on Facebook, then you really get some wise ass that thinks he's trying to be smart, and I just can't be arsed after that. That's okay, Jack. Don't worry, mate. Cheers for the donation. Appreciated. So we've got 3 units in here. That's public service completed for the night. Please take this train out of service over to the yard for cleaning, storage until tomorrow. Well, I've got to let the passengers off first. Might be a good idea, you know what I mean? Better shut the windows, don't I? You know what? Blue screen. Yeah, I did. I was watching Sam's stream actually. It's quite good. What was the one he was doing? Was it the Rhein-Ruhr Osten? Yeah, he was quite good. I like it how he described my version of why I don't like multiplayer, and that is he got that off to a T, to be honest. But I just don't think it's worth it. Oh shit, I'm stuck. No. Oh, you're having a laugh. Why? Why? No. Is that door shut? No, it's not. There we go. Right, set the master key to on. Did we have... Is the AWS on? Oh, it's isolated. No, I don't want it isolated. I'll only do AWS. Lock doors. Yeah. Yeah, I was... Hiya, Train Spotter. How you doing? Sorry if I missed you. Yeah, I was thinking about that. I was definitely thinking about that. Oh, look, right. Blue screen. Oh, F1. Let's put that back on. Where are we? Door climb. No, don't want to climb down steps. Where's the door? Give me the door. Right, let's get going. I don't think the signal's permit. Oh, it's giving me a yellow. That's fine. It can wait. Right, apply some power to get moving. Yep. Go via train wash. Woohoo! Let's go via the train wash. I think then we got reversed back as well, haven't we, or something like that, in one of the sidings there. I always do that. I thought I put the headlights on, actually. Wrong one. Oh, I feel nice and clean all over. I think it was Monday night on the Hauptstrecke Rhein-Ruhr route. Was it Rhein-Ruhr Osten? Oh. Yeah, it is a nice route. Yeah, I was going through the Rhein-Ruhr Osten, and I was doing a journey. Actually, this wasn't a journey, it was a scenario. And I was thinking, you know what? We could really do with this, more of this scenario. But I'm not going to tell you what it is. Not going to tell you what it is. Set the junction. What am I saying? What carriage shed am I? Ah, I'm not going to tell you. Yeah, because I'm actually going to do it as a Train Sim World short, but it's going to be after. Oh, I think I'm going a little bit too fast for that, aren't I? No. It's a nice little scenario actually, and I'm thinking, we could really do with some of all these sort of things, and I'm going to kind of hope that we'll be able to do some of them with the. Shunt the train into the carriage sidings where it will then receive its interior cleaning overnight. Okay, so that's okay. I've got to shunt it. So, we can do put in reverse. This is the sort of thing I like as well, where you do these. You don't, you don't do normal. Well, I wouldn't say normal, but you do the odd weird sort of thingy. Oh, okay. Shut down the locomotive. Set power brake to B3. Right. Set the direction switch to off. Set the master key to off. Head to the other end of the train. Tail lights on. Headlights off. Just to make sure. There she is. Right, let's head to the other end. Again, shut the windows, seeing as we got wet. Oh dear, it's a nice bit of wiring there, isn't it? Made by Bombardier. Oh, yes! Did you see the books that I posted in the Discord server? This is one of them, the Electrostar books about the Electrostar emus. I know we're ECS, and why the hell we got passengers on there? If it was me, I'd make them all bloody kick them off and make them all walk back to the station. Hello, Ben. Oh, don't sir me, mate. I work for a living. Yes, Ben, you've got one of those books as well. The Electrostar emus. Safety inspector's my arse. I keep hitting my knees, or my virtual knees, on those seats there. Hello, Toaster Row. Have you been fed then sufficiently? Yeah, we'll do that in a minute. Where are we? Yeah. Well, it's only 1940. Early evening. I hope I shut that window. Next joke. Ah, dear. Washing machine banter. Yes, my washing is on, thank you. Don't take the mickey out about my washing machine. It doesn't like it. It gets a bit, what you call it, defensive over his jokes. Talking about washing machines, we're going to be doing one of them in a bit. Ying, 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 ying. Hope I'm going in the right one. This is where Mr. Hentis gives it an earth fault. Mr. Hentis is going the wrong way. Where are we supposed to be going then? Let's work back from here. We're supposed to be going there. So I was going the right way, wasn't I? No, I wasn't. This is the third one over. Fourth one over now. I was going right, wasn't I? It's that one, wasn't it? Come on, stop. I was going right. Yes. No, that's just me playing with the power. Put it in first. I was going the right way. I thought I was going the wrong way. Get off. Not yet, the night is still young, and the bot is eager to please its employer. Me. Come on, Ben, where are you off to next? Turn the headlights off. I'm going to put them on thingy. On. Where's the PA system on here? Night all! They're going to be here till tomorrow morning. Where do the pikeys live in them? Yep. Southern's drivers' huts. Zzz. 47 minutes. It's disgusting. Oh dear. Yeah, where's Bradley? I think I did as well. No, I didn't, because I would have done it before. 8,592. If you actually go to main menu, click in the scenarios, it should tell you you're oh, for fuck's sake. So, did you like my cold start in the 37 video yesterday that was released? I'm not sure what route. Let's have just a quick look at the scenarios a second. So I'm sure, yeah, it should tell you your best score. So, no, see, I didn't meet 8,672. Yeah, I thought it'd be something different. I think the next train sim world short is the 45 wagon lash up on the NEC. And then the last one was the one that accidentally was released on Sunday afternoon for some strange reason. Oh, hello, Bradley. You're steaming up the SKLR Gold. yeah, you got that. Thank you very much. SKL, yeah, what's the SKLR? I don't know. Scaledale and Lancashire Lakes Railway. What an entrance! He flashes in with a donation as well. Almost total respect there, lad. Total respect. $66,779. You've seen what was 66,779? It's a GBRF job. Sittingbourne and Kelsey Light Railway. Ah, right, okay, yeah, cheers. Excellent. It wasn't quite a gold, though, because I'd done it before, so it would have been, but yeah. Right. Timetable mode. Oh, no, we've got to do journeys first, haven't we? You know I've got to include the Great Western Express, because you know I'm going to abuse the hell out of this in Scenario Creator. But I'm going to be in for a bit of disappointment, and I'll show you why. Judging from what the video, the live stream of the video of the Scenario Creator, what they released last week, then I personally am going to be in for a bit of disappointment. And I'll show you why. GW abuse hype. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, man. I'm so looking forward to 6 o'clock tomorrow night. Thoughts on the new controls? Well, I've had a brief look at them, and to be honest, making the the directional buttons, lock doors left, lock doors right, seems, or open and close, seems a good idea, because you use them anyway. You use the left one for something and whatever for everything else. So yeah, that seems okay. Right. So we're in the summer, and it's, well, strangely enough, it's been raining down here today. So we got a slight bit of wetness. Cloud level's a bit brucey. The wind's a bit breezy. And we're going to go with the we're going to go with the noisy one, which is that one. That's the noisy one. There we go. Right. Okay. I'm not doing 2152. You don't have many, do you? Didcot Yard to Wembley Euro Terminal. Yeah, let's go to Bristol Terminal, Felix North. Sorry, what's got on? Break of normally left of whippers and right as lights. Ah, right. How have you managed to break the route? Zoom, yes, zoom is another good thing, but it depends of how it is, how it goes. But yeah, I mean, I haven't really had a chance to look, and of course it's not come up in the thing on the Dovetail Live section on of the game. I don't know why. It might come up later, but yeah, usually it does. But yeah, we'll go into the map as well. Just quickly. Oh dear. It's been a long day for me. For FKA container wagons. Best score 4,153. Right, so it's raining as well. Spad glitch. Ah, spad glitch. Yes, that's not the good. Imagine if the AI had spad glitch. I think. Well, you see, this is one of the reasons why I urge a little bit of caution. Because I did mention something about this earlier on. Right. Where the hell are we? Oh, we're at Reading. Okay. Right. So let's go to the map. No, that's not the right one, Tony. You donut. That's the right one. Oh, blimey. Right, okay, so we're here. We're at a station, right? Now, unless you've got anything on the tracks where they're like this, they've got these little yellow things on them, you are not going to be able to start and stop scenarios on normal bits of track like this. It's got to have something like that on them. So basically you can start your scenario here at the station or there, take your 166 out of service, and you can run it down to there because you've got a little bit of track there that you can actually click it on. But then that depends whether there's a pathway being created for it. Do you see what I mean? So in theory, if you had your HST, you wouldn't be able to do... Okay, so like you wouldn't be able to start it from here because it needs to work on a straight set of track, not jointed. Like this, where the points are, sorry. And the only other red light is this one down here. So you won't be able to start. I don't think you'll be able to start it down here. You can start it through here. Well, no, you can't, because you've got nothing to tell it to start. So anything down here, you won't be able to start on the main line. Not unless they change the route, which I don't think they will. I can't see them doing it. Here, obviously, you'll be able to start. You'll be able to like start your 166. Oh yeah, Ashton, why can't you play it? Do I know how to fix some issues? That was Reading Rest is a little bit after that. Yes. So what's your problem, Ashton? What system? What have you got? PC, PlayStation, or Xbox? Let's have a little listen to what you've got. We might be able to sort you out. I will be watching the stream. Just type away, and I'll carry on explaining what I've got here. You've got the PS4. Okay, so what's wrong with it? What's not working? So you carry on writing out, and then basically I'll carry on discussing with this, and then we'll try and sort you out. It's not there. That's the wash plant there. So you will be able to send like a 166 through the washer. But yeah, anywhere where there's it's not, as far as I'm aware, it's not highlighted. You can't start from. But that's if they put the. Why can't you load it? Is it digital or is it a digital version? Or did you download it off the store, or is it a disc version? It's a disc. I take it it's installed. Okay, Ben, I'll speak to you later, mate. Yeah, you take it easy. Don't forget, you can pop down at some point if you want to get those books. Just send me a message or private message me on the Discord channel. It will be on for a couple more hours. No, okay. Well. It could be your laser on the PS4. I'm not saying it is. Oh, sorry, Trains Boy. It could be that. It could be that. Try and give the disc a clean with some special fluid. Or do you have a local game store, like game as in the shop near you? Well, if you take it to them and ask them basically if they can, like, because they can usually clean them, sort of thing. They might charge you a couple of quid for it, but if they can do it. But have a word with them. Yeah, don't want to start doing that just yet at the moment, Richard. Just let them see if we can get Game, because Game can usually repair them. Other games loaded. It could well be the disc then. So have a word with if you can get to game, they might be able to repair the disc for you. So yeah, give it a go. And yeah, if the disc is scratched, then yeah, have a word with take it to game and just ask if they do if they still do the disc repair. It might cost you a couple of £, but you know, I'm not saying, I know they used to do it when they were open in Poole, but they're closed now. So yeah, but yes, see that might help. So I hope it helps anyway. Let us know how you get on. Right, so yeah, basically, I don't think, you know, you won't be able to start from the lines down here. You'll just, you know, in theory, I think most of the stuff will start and finish on the stations. Which is a bit annoying. Why is he basically... How ridiculous is this? Look. So basically he's come in and he's changed platforms only to leave the platform and go on the track that on the line that he was before. Why? That's ridiculous. It's loaded. Oh, okay. My ideas for scenario planner. Yeah, I think there's a few things in here that you won't be able to do what we all want to do. Obviously, you can't go round and tell scenario planner to couple up to that consist because it won't happen. You can't put consist down. But you could, you know, you wouldn't be able to like do a service here, start from here, yeah. You wouldn't be able to choose from there and then run down to here. Not unless they put portals in. If they put portals in, like you can run AI trains as they appear now, that would be ideal. But I can't really see them doing that. Maybe in the future, but small baby steps at the moment. Because what they're saying is when your train or your AI train arrives at the destination, it stays there. So it doesn't like arrive at a destination, offload passengers, and then goes off to the portal, trains portal sort of thing. It won't do that. So, yeah, that's the only slight problem. But yeah, I mean, I'd love to do one literally from starting here at the old Heathrow Junction, but that ain't going to happen. You see, you can even tell your train to come into here. Don't just come into there, basically, and then that's it, and then you can shunt back sort of thing. But you can't because you've got signals, and the signals won't... you can't shunt back or do any unloading or loading, which is a bit annoying. No. Oh, nice. Stack Acton. Yes! Yes, I think that's one thing we got to do. Send a couple of trains through to Acton. That would be awesome. Yeah, so this is Southall, isn't it? This is leading up to Southall. So, if I remember rightly, years ago, these lines here had a whole load of graffitied wagons in them, which I thought was quite cool because each wagon spelled out a letter of the guy that was actually doing all the tagging of everything. So yeah, it looked quite cool. But again, you won't be able to go into here and drop stuff. So if you have like your Railtour coaches, you can start them from here and then driving them off round here, and then you'll tell them to like first stop will be, it'll only be a short scenario, 10-minute platform, whatever it is, platform, I don't know, something there at Paddington sort of thing. Excellent. So that's cool. That's good. Well done. But just keep an eye on the disc. If it still keeps playing up, just think about having a go and popping into game and getting them to look at the disc for you. So yeah, I mean, the other things that you could do, obviously, just saying, I know that people are going to do it. I mean, my idea was literally... Where are we? It would be the day before the tour takes place. You have your Crompton or your 33s come up from Swanage, where's Bent, and you park there. You're waiting for some AI traffic to go through, so you can then pass on the line over here. And then literally you'll run light engine all the way up to Southall, wherever Southall is. Where are we? Southall's up there, isn't it? Up to Southall. Yeah? Which you say it would go there, sort of thing. And basically your scenario would be just to drive it as a light loco, dump there. And then obviously the mainstay of everything will be getting some AI traffic down here. So 66s on the J&A wagons going back to thingy. But the way things are sent, you can't, unless they put portals in, the only thing you can do is send it. Where's Reading? The only thing you can do is just send it into Reading and leave it there. Because you can't send it round here. Because there's no way that you can put down like a little area for it to go. You know what I mean? I'll understand the adhesion. Can we move on? Oh, okay. You'll spam AI on the routes, yeah. Right then, we're off then. I'll move on. Oh, switch the thing on first. Rock brakes are off. Get the AWS on. Ah, there we go. Brakes decided to come off. No, it's AJ. I know what I haven't done. With this one, you gotta switch all these on. Oh, I hope it goes off okay, Bradley. Right, let's go. Yeah, I did put it on that one on the Facebook group. I just thought it was quite funny, to be honest. Hi, Jack. You back? Yeah, I know you are. Yeah, Toaster, I don't think we should be asking who died. It's just a bit disrespectful. That's cool. So imagine that as a 52 coming down towards you now. Full pelt. I'll be running the little wheels off that 52. So I've got Saturday and Sunday where there's no Grand Prix on, so basically I can do a little bit of work. With the oh dear, searching out scenarios and that. The other thing as well is for timing. If you're not sure, basically for timetable, just take the timetable of the trains that are off the, you know, what time you're starting your scenario, sort of thing, on your route. So take a photo of the, like the departure time of your train, like from Paddington. Take a little screenshot of that, and then you can work those sometimes in and around you. Mostly it'll be the stuff coming from the opposite direction that you'll want. No, you can't make your own routes. Because you just can't, there's no way to do it. That's with the editor. Oh. What you can do, you can put Train Sim World 2 content on Train Sim World 2020 routes, Train Sim World 2020 content on Train Sim World 2 routes, and rolling stock everything. No, you can't do it. They're not releasing the editor. Much or a lot of people getting arsey about it. It's just a way that how Dovetail went about it, where they said the editor would be coming, we'd be doing the editor, but they've now decided no. If you're a third-party group, then you'll be able to use it. If you want to work as a third-party group for them, designing routes and rolling stock, then yes, you can use it. I mean, the scenario planner is... It's a really good thing, and I really wish that these people that are bitching about the editor or not having the editor will just understand. The majority of people that are bitching about not having be able to have the editor, we were promised this, we were promised that, are PC players. Because their PC would... I mean, I'm not being funny, but Matt even turned around and said you'd have to be able to run 2 versions of, at the same time, the editor and Train Sim World at the same time. I will let you know that these streams are down as not being what you call it for kids. So yeah, my language is my language. Basically, YouTube in America have this thing where you have to put by law whether your video is for kids or not, is okay for kids. No. It's my stream. Language is going to be there no matter what. You know, it's an everyday part of life. I'm not being horrible, Toaster L, but that's just how it is. You got F and Jeffs all the way through life. Films, real life, songs, loved ones, parents, sometimes. I mean, it'll be what, 4 weeks time? 3 weeks time? Basically. Then we'll find out how... I got all this from my mum and dad. Exactly, so yeah, that's why I don't bother. I see a lot of people as well in some of the videos from Germany where if they're filming trains, basically they blot out the general public. They walk around with a blurry figure, and I was like, I don't even bother doing any of that. People don't want to be in my video, don't get in the way, that's all I say. I had my video camera out filming something a few years ago. It's just a normal unit. And this woman, she goes, oh, I hope you're not filming me. I don't want to be on your camera where you can perv at me. And I was like, actually, I'm filming the train. And she goes, well, that's still sad anyway. I said, well, if you didn't like it, just fuck off. Obviously, I didn't bother using the film in the end. I said, just don't get in the way of me camera. Stupid cow. Yeah, I know, but it has about the same amount of likes as well, and it's made me over 360 quid, so I'm not complaining. Every time someone comments, I make a comment, and if someone starts an argument, I just join in the argument and I put my point across. Yeah, but if you look how many views though that video has, it has over 300,000 views. So I'm making what? Less than 10% of what views I get. I mean, no doubt, it's actually making me... Oh, crap, that's what I forgot to do. It's actually making me money now, you know? As soon as I go live, I have to remember to monetize my video. Because it doesn't do it automatically. Overlay ads. Because that way I start earning money on it straight off, you see. Yeah, so it's good that I you know, it's great to know what videos you discover my channel on, and it is quite cool, to be honest. But with a 15-second intro, yeah. I mean, people. I think I did about a minute clip of a train going past. I think it was a light engine, and someone complained that within that minute of the video, I actually stuck a 15-second intro, and I said, "What about it?" Stonks? What the hell, stonks? Check that I've read that right. I mean, I will argue with people on my YouTube channel. A, because I can, and B, it creates more views all the time and more money. Not really bothered. I don't care what, you know, it's there for a reason, you know. That's why most of my videos have intros on them, especially now, the ones now these days will have subscribe on them. And strangely, the problem is as well, is that ever since I started putting in, like, the subscribe intro onto the videos, I've been getting more and more subscribers. I mean, just last week I was on 1,230 subscribers. I'm now on, I think it's 1,242, something like that. I'm on 1,243 subs. So that's 13 since last, what, Thursday? Yeah, you know, it's not easy. If you don't, I mean, this is not a mainstream sort of thing. It's not Call of Duty. It's not Gran Turismo, Forza, Fortnite, Battlefield, Battlefront. It's trains. And it's a niche market. Yeah, there are some people with over sometimes up to about 30 odd thousand views on a video, a trains video, but they're well established, you know. And I've only been doing this now for just over a year, and I've got a nice little finite group of you guys that turn up on your spare time on a Thursday or a Sunday, or watch it as and when you can. Oh, blimey. I mean, it does take a little while to do, and I'm happy that I'm actually got back monetized. That was the main thing, is to get monetized again. You know, it wasn't my fault, and I was determined to get that back. Why Network Rail wants to close the crossing? Well, yeah, they want to close the level crossing because You know, most people are saying, well, where's the trains then? Well, I didn't actually film trains. I swear that most of those people that have complained on that video still do not understand the reasoning of the video. It basically shows, the law states that when you see the lights flash and the bells and the siren sound, you stop. You don't run across. There have been instances where people have been hit on the head by the gates coming down because they will not wait. They just run. You're not a tight git. Trust me, Jack. You take it easy, mate. Have fun. So, the reasoning for the video is that to show the idiots that are running to try and beat the gates so they don't have to wait for the train. No, the gates are just... I mean, it used to be great because the gates were... The level crossing was controlled from the signal box at the country end of Poole Station. I did say country as well. Which is from where I shot the video, which is round the corner under the flyover where the Poole Station is, and then it just goes on round a little bit more, and that's where the signal box is. So it's less than a mile down the... Yeah, there's a footbridge, but that footbridge is not just the DDoA compliant, the disability thingy. People don't want to use the footbridge. You can't get prams up there for starters, or OAPs can't get up there. Oh, that's that one where the level crossing failed and the Desire went across with the gates up. And shortly after that, the so-called off-duty policeman came through with a kid. That's when the barriers had problems, but now the barriers are now the level crossing is controlled from a panel in Basingstoke Control Centre. Yeah, I know, but you can't tell some people, even though he says I'm supposedly an off-duty policeman, and he analysed this situation. It's just like, no, you just walked across because you're a tosser because you couldn't wait. I've had British Transport Police get hold of me about it as well. They're saying, yeah, that's the one at Poole, yeah. Yeah, I've seen those videos. I've seen someone lose their head when they commit suicide. I've seen someone jump in front of a slam door at Winchester. A friend of mine, I saw him electrocuted when he fell off the platform and his hand touched the third rail. Yeah, so I've seen a bit. It doesn't get any easier either. It happens. You're about the railway. It's going to happen. You're bound to see it one day. You know, it affects you in different ways. It does. The guy that I was with when she jumped in front of the slam door, which she didn't die, by the way. He turned around and said, oh, he goes, well, I didn't see it, so it didn't happen. And I was like, well, it's fucking happened because she's laying underneath it screaming her head off. He goes, well, I didn't see it. It didn't happen. I was like, oh. So, yeah, I've seen a couple. It's not something I want to keep seeing, but, you know. It's like if you work on the railway, it's like it's if you're a driver, I've got a couple of mates who are drivers, and one of them, he hit someone out in the New Forest. He had what, 6 months off work, you know, for counselling and all that. It was his first one. And about, I think, the second month he was back at work, he was coming down Parkstone Station, coming down Parkstone Bank into Poole from Bournemouth in a pig, and he came round the corner at Parkstone. There's some guy sat in the forefoot on the down line at Parkstone Station, turned round, smiled at him, got hit by the train. And that was 2 months after he came back to work after hitting the first one. He's okay, you know. I know someone else that's actually, he's called the New Forest Ripper, because basically you see him running out through the New Forest. There's some stations, they do about 80 miles an hour through there. He basically, he's had about 6 suicides jump in front of him. He just doesn't bother now. He said it doesn't faze him. You know, it's sad. It really is. But that's just how it is. That's life. You know, if they didn't do it in front of a railway, they probably would have done it off a motorway bridge or something. You know, or they would have gassed themselves. Or I think the real selfish one was the guy that did it at the level crossing at Ufton Nervet. Not only did he kill himself, but he killed several other people as well. And I think that was just damn selfish. I don't care what people say, oh, he had a reason, he's mentally whatever. I do not care. It was just fucking selfish, because it killed innocent people that had nothing to do with his problem. Yeah, sorry, Bradley. I should have thought. I do apologise. I'm not going to go on about that now. Sorry, mate. I do apologise. I'll get a gold. I should have known. Sorry, Brad. Has what's ended? No, my train's still going along. Right, okay, trains boy, that's it. Just leave it there. See, the other thing is as well, we can't even run underground trains from here. But I know it's 1972 stock. Yeah, okay, sorry Bradley, I didn't mean to. I completely forgot. You have my deepest apologies. Right, so we're coming up to where is it? There's one question that I need to ask DTG. When they do the Bakerloo line, anyone figure out when they do the Bakerloo Q&A, which I think will probably be next Thursday, so be prepared that my live stream will be on a week this Friday, because I think they're doing the live stream on Thursday for Bakerloo. But any idea, anyone guess what my question for the Bakerloo Q&A would be? Come on, have a clue. Have a guess even. Don't stop. Ah, you son of a... It won't be a gold because it's more what I've got. Level 39 on Great Western Express. Oh my god. Well, it doesn't matter. You'll be able to anyway. It makes no difference. If I was to do that, let's go back to main menu. Bradley, you hit it right on the head. You hit the nail on the head there, right there, straight there, right on the old ding on the head there, sir. So I'll have to be there then. Oh, I don't mean to do it at 21:30 either. So the question will be, will we be able to run, or will the West Coast Main Line section of the route and the yards be available to use within Scenario Planner? And there's a simple reason. Go on, Bradley, say it, mate. Why am I at Paddington? See, look, it's happened again, look. HST. Oh, he's coming in. Sorry. I love the little the noises that the Mark 3s make. Sorry, this is an exclusive walking the route bit. So you've got the underground section here, yeah? This is one of my tours. I do apologise, but it's going to happen. I'll pause it so we don't get anything turning up. So the underground route will here, and you can basically you can say start there, and it runs along here. These two lines here. I think this is Royal Oak here. So that's stop and start. Open doors at Royal Oak. Goes under the line there, and then it comes there. Stop and start. I can't remember. I don't know what that station is. So you can have the underground service starting from here and going from there, sort of thing. So the AI will work. In the version you test it, how did you test the version while you were beta testing? Well, that's just blown a lot of people's. That's just pushed a lot of people off beta test. And actually, to be honest, I'd like to ask that question, but I know if you're beta testing, you're under an NDA. And if you didn't know what an NDA is, it's a non-disclosure agreement. Don't talk about it anymore in the live stream then, because in theory, you should be under an NDA if you're beta testing. No, that's cool, Bradley. Don't worry about it. I don't want to jeopardise your position, mate. Okay. If that is the case, then it's a no. Then that's just scuppered a lot of people's plans. Yeah, it's Royal Oak. All I will say is there's some awesome stuff in this game that you know about or don't know about. Are you PC, Bradley, or PlayStation? I suspect you would be PC then. Right. Right, this is about the time that she'll be going to bed, so I may have to pause it. Right, we're going to do freight diversion on the thingy, on the Rhein-Ruhr Osten. I mean, if that is the case, then that was the thing that I was afraid of, really, to be honest. That's really going to scupper a lot of people. I will ask the question, though. Why are we ending? No, we're not ending. No, this is her home. So, yeah. What is this? Freight diversion. Oh, okay. No, I'll ask the question. Trust me, I'll ask that because it's the question that I thought of. Well, sorry, not the question that I thought of. It'd be an interesting. So why are you? Right, lights are on. No one's home. I think we can depart now, can't we? Oh. Seeing as we got 2 locos on us. Oh. Oh, we're very long, by the way, apparently, by the looks of it. Hell, we're long. Oh, okay. No, it'll be a question on the forum. Because you have to place a question in the forum. I've lived in this house for trying to think now. I've lived in this house for 41 years. No, I'm not doing SIFA. SIFA. 41 years, yeah. I haven't needed to move out. House, roof over my head. I paid the rent. I was 9 when I moved in here. I'm now 50. I'm happy with that. The report was coming of a line-side fire near Hagen. As a result, we're diverting all eastbound trains via the Gelsberg line into Hagen. So we're going via the bottom route. Ah, don't worry about it. You know, it's a nice house. Ooh. I think we do, but it's near Hagen. They do run occasional freight through this route if they're doing engineering work on the other line. So, because usually we'll go off to the left, we'll take this line off to the left here, going straight on. So we'll be going up that way. Hi Len, how you doing? So what you got to be careful with the electric locos, just make sure you throttle back, then to get your power going again, throttle up. Right, I'm just going to have to pause it there for a couple of minutes, guys. Yes, we should be able to. I don't see why we can't. When the Northern Trans... No, when the... Come September the 2nd, when the DLC Pack 2 is released, you should be able to. Yeah, I'm just gonna pause it here. Hold on. And I'm going a bit too fast as well. I'm also going to get a drink as well. So I'll be a couple of minutes, guys. Just chat between yourself. We are sorry for the delay to this service. Who's going by? Oh, Toaster. See you later. Hi guys again, sorry, just a bit delayed. Right, best I slow down, isn't it, really? Oh, we're taking that a bit sharp. Right. I think we're going to do a northern Trans-Pennine run tonight. I think that trains boy, the only way you can do that is via you can't do it via scenario planner because you can only control one loco at a time. Because you have to designate whether the system, whether the service is AI or passenger. Well, sorry, AI or thingy. Player based. Well, you turned around and said about doing the maybe I can do a scenario where you take a 377 to leave from Eastbourne, then once you get to Lewis, you then switch over to the other side and you go to Seaford. You can't do that in Scenario Creator because you have to create. Once you get to your destination, the scenario ends. They're good ideas. You could probably, as this is an S-Bahn line, delays and slow movement are to be expected. Oh, great. You could probably do that in if you just spawn walking at Lewis, Eastbourne, sorry, drive the train to Lewis, get off it, and then basically get a service, if you know what one it is, that gets to Lewis. It takes you down to Seaford or wherever it is you're going. Why have I got the brakes on? I've not got Discord on, guys, so yeah. I'll catch up on Discord in a bit. All I want to know is, do you want 40, 45 or 47 traction? I don't know, to be honest. Oh, box jockey. Oh, Fresh Air Express. Yeah, the planner will just be hit and miss what you can do. The ideal thing to set up first is to play a train. Where you want to go from, where you want to go to. I'm kind of hoping that they actually release the PlayStation version, the Xbox versions at midnight. Because if they don't release them until like in the afternoon, then basically, oh my god, it's going to be. I don't know whether I'll be able to do a live stream or not. Because at first I'll only download it onto this PlayStation. Because then I'll also have to download the DLC pack. And then you'll know certain bits won't work. Ooh, some bits won't work. And then people will be kicking off. Yeah, definitely the plan is definitely going to be interesting to see. That's a bloody long train, isn't it? Yeah, it's that on stream though, Trains Boy, because a lot of the DLC's been out at midnight for the PlayStation, Xbox. We've got to stop at Hagen station. Well, that's interesting. I nearly pooed myself then. I thought that was a red light for me. Do I see smoke in the distance? That I was talking about the other day, that you could place things on the scenario when you make scenarios that wouldn't be there in the actual game itself and wouldn't ruin the route, and there you go. So that'd be slap right bang next to the line that we're on. was a bit quiet. But you've got to be careful your speed through here because it changes like a muppet. We're down to 25 at the moment. It's not very often that you do actually get passenger services through Hagen station. You go literally... You go on this line, or the other line, or that line underneath it there. So the other thing as well, we might even be able to get to drive the 1855 on the Hagen to Finnetrop, Rhein-Ruhr. Hi Bradley. Okay. Hopefully we just take this into the... We just get clearance to take it in the yard. We got the old shunt. With all the delays getting this far, your path has been lost ahead. Please stay with the locomotive while we schedule another path for the rest of the journey. Well, it wasn't that much. You're only about 10 minutes late, to be honest. I'm back. God, that looks so close. When I first got the route, Rhein-Ruhr, I just hated coming round here because I just couldn't understand the track layout, and for months I would not go on this, do any of the services on it. And then I just, you know, I just thought, oh, let's give it a go, you know, and I just enjoyed it. Right, so in Northern Trans-Pennine next, and I want to vote 40, 45 or 47. Can you imagine this with VR? That'd be awesome. If not, I'll choose a loco. We haven't got a stop signal. Oh, that'll do. Hopefully the fire will be out soon and the main line can be reopened for all this waiting traffic. What waiting traffic? Surely you jest, sir. I don't know if that would have been a goal, 3,841. I'll have a look in a minute. 252 already. All I need to know is I'm going to go for the 40 because no one suggested anything. Main menu. Leeds. Do I start off at Leeds or do I start off at Manchester? Leeds or Manchester? What one is it? Leeds or Manchester? What one is it? Yo. Bit windy up north. You're none the wiser. Oh, okay then, that's fine. Well, I was going to do... what one do I start at, Leeds or do I start at Manchester? I'm not doing Manchester. I've done that one. Leeds to Manchester, oil empties. Yeah, we're going to do that one. 12:21. 7M54. Leeds to Manchester, empty oils. In a 40. Hopefully these TEA wagons will be available to use with the Great Western Express route. How I see it is basically they've made the consists up, and then it's basically you choose your loco, class 47 or class 66, and then you have a list of wagons, consists that you can use with the 66. Actually, to be honest, I think it, like with the direction, the left and right on the direction pad is quite good for opening and closing the doors. Oh, I quite like it. What, the this thing? I think it looks nice. Where am I at the moment? Sorry, at Manchester. Oh God, it's gonna take ages. Yeah, I've just activated the map and it's going to take ages because it's loading it all in. What's easy, Bradley? I'm waiting. Because I hit the map and it's loading the map in. Sorry, guys. Yeah, we'll all get used to it. Trains boy. Oh, there we go. What are you using? Console or PC? If you have a console, what's the console? Right. Oh, is that it? Good God. Let's get the AWS going. Xbox One. Oh, I see. New HUD looks okay. The controls, I mean, it'd be interesting to see what the controls are like. Well, it's just a case of waiting now, isn't it? Oh. Hello? I'm going to be stuck behind this thing. Well, while I'm doing that, we're 4174. That sounds like a 45. peak on there. It's interesting. Oh, got to have the windows open. And we should... Where's the red lantern on the back? That's not good. Oh, come on. AI tones. I do like that on this route. They have included that. Oi, love. Get that window open. You might be needing to wrap up a bit. It's a bit chilly outside. Come on, move that bloody hunk of junk. .36-mile run. This could be the last route run of the night. Yeah, I'll have a look at that take control news in a bit. I haven't really had a good look at it. Think yourself lucky this ain't loaded. We're going the other way. I'm gonna have to get myself another whiteboard with scenario suggestions. Got another train approaching. It's going to be a bit hard leaving Huddersfield because we've got to slow right down to 15 miles an hour, I think it is. Then you got the tunnel and you got the incline to get right up the top. Oh, we got a yellow. Boggy. I think so, yeah. That should go to yellow. track sounds are really nice. Oh, nice. I like that. What are you driving, a 45? Oh, 101. Oh, nice. I've only done it a little bit on the West Somerset Railway just to get it out of the way, saying that I've done it on that route. The 101. Oh, the 20 is lovely. Oh, we get time to use the horn on this. That's good, Brad. I mean, they did say it looked good, but I'm looking forward to it. To be honest, I don't know really what I'm going to be looking forward to most. Whether it's going to be trying the routes out, or just doing something for the well, I can't do anything for the Great Western Express. So I've got the first tour earmarked for the Northern Trans-Pennine. For Tees Valley. I'm not surprised, Bradley, to be honest. Speed as we're going downhill a bit. Yeah, I'll have a. I'm not. This is going to be my last run for tonight because this will take me a little while to do. Plus, I've got to get stuff sorted out. I've got to get up early tomorrow as well because I've got the oxygen people coming round to look at my mum. Ooh, and I've got other things I need to do before I go to work tomorrow. So I'm going to be late anyway. HS2 Railtours. I'll tell you what, it's going to be nice just to take the Great Western Express HS2 down there. But again, you won't be able to, unless they do portals, which I don't think they do. Then you can't tell it to go to the portal like at Darlington. Or it'd be great so that you could spawn it at a certain time from the portal to call at Darlington like for 10:15. You see what I mean? HST definitely on the East Coastway. And you can finally have a rail tour from Brighton down to Eastbourne. Oh, hello. I don't know why it stuck there for a while. Nice 7 coach train from Brighton. You have a 33 on it, hopefully. Yeah, it'd be slightly different with the PlayStation because I've got the what do you call it version, I've got the sensor pad in the middle. So I bring up the map and everything when I just press that. So that's me pressing the map now and pushing to go back. No, what are we going to Seaford for? Full on straight right into Eastbourne in a 52, just drag its ass. Yeah. Oh, okay. I mean, all this will keep people preoccupied for the next couple of months. Oh yeah, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. That's what Scenario Planner is there to do. Create your own little scenarios. Oh. Yeah. I'll tell you what, if we survived that, yeah, I'm lucky. Oops. I don't know. I'm not really sure what to think of the livery editor. Where's the sand button on here? Brad, have you seen what the livery editor on Gran Turismo Sport is like? Oh yeah, with the adhesion thing, there's no doing this. There's no ragging the arse out of it. Right. I don't think livery editor's going to be a little bit like that, but I know in a kind of way what livery editor will be. It's kind of, it'll be more basic. I don't think I don't think you'll be able to import decals. Got to give it the beans. That's the rule of thumb. I mean, to be honest, for me, the livery editor, I'm not overly bothered about. I think the scenario creator would be okay for me. I mean, it would be nice to create your own version of a 66, like a Freightliner, a GBRF, Colas, something like that. But it's going to be basic, and I think people are going to be expecting that it's not going to be basic. That you're going to be able to do this and that, but I think if I could actually do a large logo 47, that'd be great. Oh, what have we got here? There's a lot of these about today, isn't there? That's the third one I've seen. I mean, admittedly, I'll drive the underground. How can I say it without being quite demeaning to DTG? The livery editor sounds to be a good idea, but I always had a feeling it would be more basic. And I don't think a lot of people will enjoy it. Hopefully it's something that could be built on, sort of thing. You love tunnels. Nice. Especially long ones in a 101. Whoa, maybe. Oh, I really want to throw this 40 off the rails tonight, don't I? Yeah, but that doesn't matter about Train Sim World, really. That's in real life, and Train Sim World won't extend it just because it's done in real life. Not just quite, could well be. When I first got the heavy freight pack, I couldn't really work it with the 40. I mean, obviously, I'll have a look at the... I'd like to know the story behind the reasoning why that coach is there on the left-hand side. I mean, I will look at everything. I've got to get myself a third whiteboard somewhere. Whiteboard, sorry. But I'm not sure where I'm going to put it. It's just basically scenario suggestions. So the last video I have for walking the route, not walking the route, Train Sim World Shorts, will be the 19th of August, which is the day before Train Sim World 2 is released. So in all that time, I've got to make myself a thingy Train Sim World short video for the within the next 2 weeks. Privately owned. Oh. Well, you can download it, can't you? Because we've what you call it, that thing, haven't we? I think, to be honest, I will look at everything. I'll kind of even have a very basic scenario, I think. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. I've got 2 days off, so if I don't have one the day of the stream, then I'll possibly have one on the Sunday stream. Oh right, I'm in front of you. Good lord. Oh damn, we're coming into Huddersfield. Uh-oh. No, no, one. Is that a 40? That's a 47, isn't it? Oh, we're going straight down the middle. That's good. Oh, I hit the emergency brake again, didn't I? Get ready for a bit of sanding action. Yes, at least it's not 65. Last year I was doing the camera positions on the Huddersfield round here for the New Year's Eve stream, and one of them I did was at the tunnel thing, and there's the oil train stopped at the red light there, and when it went, there's either the 47, the 45 or the 40, you get it doing the old... So I was literally stood here, and that was going to be the stream. Actually, probably a better place actually, because the sun wouldn't have been in my eyes. And you hear the... So you hear all that? So about halfway? No, we're not. We're a little bit more than halfway. So just off to the left here is where the Sheffield train comes in and goes out. So literally this is the area where it leads to Sheffield, round here. Oh, Well. That's all she wrote, folks. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, for God's sake. Oh. Yeah, I did see your post on that today. Oh, fuck. That's annoying me. Let's see if I can do something for 30 minutes. Fucking hell. Teach me for messing, won't it? So that back on the East Coastway, let's do a rail tour. What are we going to stick on this rail tour? Do top and tail 60. No, we're not going to do top and tail 66. Class 37. Yeah, I think we can do 37. We'll do it in the autumn though. Could do the 47. I do like the 47 though. Train spotter. We'll have to do the 37 later. I'll do the 47 with this. Oh, the 37's awesome. My little mate Ben, he'd hate me for this. Be a bit windy. I hope you like the new logo as well. I'll do the 37 at some point as well. I can't believe they've only done it from Lewis and not from thingy. I'm gonna change that. Because the East Coastway is the first one out, isn't it? Yeah. Won't really be able to do much with that, to be honest. Yeah, I had a slight problem. At the first tunnel coming out of going to Manchester, coming out of Huddersfield, going through the first tunnel, there's a turn off for Sheffield. I actually decided to go and have a look at that, and I came to the end of the session. So yeah, it kicked me out. So I was not happy bunny. So yeah. Right, let's get everything sorted out. So I'm going to do this one. Horn works. No, it's a little protection on there to stop you from wandering off too far, I think. Oh, AWS. Where is it? So you can't really do much, although you got the 66 with JNAs. You got to do that one first. Right, what are we driving? 581. Oh, what was 581 named? Was it the Queen Mother? Yes, it was. I'm sure it was. Ugh. Garden Shed 105. Actually, I'm going to be a little bit late. I want to see if this works. It's not very well sold out tour, is it? Don't worry, I will still be doing the walk in the routes with the with Train Sim World 2020. Just want to make sure this works. Yay! It does! Excellent. That's how it should be. I think the only disappointing about this scenario planner is that you won't be able to sit on it, sit on the train, will you? Yeah, 47581 was the Queen Mother. Wish that bloody dog was shut up. Where's the bloody signal box? Oh, there it is. Lewis East signal box. Blooming lights ain't even on. There we go. Right, we've got the peg. Just give it a bit of welly then, shall we? Oh, I'm not sure. Not sure. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping there is. Have you got this on the PlayStation as well, Bradley? I think I asked you that before, but I didn't see an answer. Are you on the PlayStation as well? So you beta tested the PlayStation version, or the PS, or the PC? Oh, the PS4 version. Oh, that's cool. Oh, you imagine this going down the Great Western Express? Oh yes. That's how it should be, the lights on the back. I know some of the drivers, they don't bother. If it's top and tail 66s, they just have the flashing lamp on the back. Yeah, it'll look even better on the Great Western Express, I'm hoping. And then you got the 33 for the West Somerset Railway. Oh, yes! So, the British routes we got is basically August, we've got East Coastway with the 377 and the 66. The week up, well, a couple of weeks after that, on the 2nd of September. The 2nd of September, we've got Tees Valley. It's not until you can get the Northern Trans-Pennine when you get the 47, 45 and 40 and the 08. So you might have a few 08s. Especially with the 09 as well, from West Somerset. Okay, Trains Boy, thanks very much. You take it easy, mate. I'll see you Sunday. Sheep. Oh, I'll tell you what. Just set up there. Whoa, too far. Not enough coaches. Needs to be more coaches. See you, Trains Boy. Thanks for saying. $37, yeah, you can do that. But obviously the Great Western Express route has to be released, as well as the Tees Valley. So you can't do anything until the route release is released. Yes. That's good, Brad. We're looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to the sandpatch grade, to be honest. I just want to leave Paddington with the 47, with the HST leaving next to it. Actually, it just so happens I have a timetable for the HST, don't I? Yeah, I'd definitely be... I mean, because the thing is, it's just like... The Oakville sub is a nice route, but they've ruined it because they've taken the unavailable track out, which it makes it look bloody awful on the map. and the runs aren't that long. You can do about a run in about 30 minutes or something like that. But Sandpatch is a little bit more longer. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to have to sort of look at these. Obviously, I think that one goes on for about 2 hours, doesn't it? I think what I will do is I'll gradually go through them. I mean, you're only going to get that fiver. I mean, I'm not being silly here, but the London Underground, as much as it sounds good, it's just going to be more. It's just going to be repetitive, isn't it? Dynamic weather fun. Well, that'd be cool. Looking forward to that. Station is. But it's. I think my idea, what I'm getting at, is that with Sandpatch, it's going to be great that you're hauling freight over a long distance, unlike Northeast Corridor and to a degree. Oakville sub. Oh, don't worry about the spelling mistake. So I'll have a go on the thingies, and I also want to have a quick walk around the route as well. Because what would be, well, no, I'm not. It would be nice that the track on the West Coast Main Line part of the route is usable for scenarios. I mean, I'm not being silly here, but it's a bit of a no-brainer, really, isn't it? I quite like Oakville sub, to be honest. It's mainly point and shoot, really, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's just like from A to B. But there's a little bit of shunting involved, and I do like it. I don't mind a bit of shunting. Or, sorry, switching, as they say out there. And there is, like, a little bit more longer trains, to a degree. Oh, hello. Better ease it back a bit. The other thing with this as well is especially like what the UK routes we're getting. Northern Trans-Pennine, Great Western Express, East Coastway, West Somerset. Not really worried about West Somerset. And what's the other British route I missed off? Tees Valley. I better put the brakes on, really, haven't I? I've got to bring it down to 35 anyway. So the decent thing is you can do on each UK route, you could do a rail tour. You could do an out rail tour, so like from Paddington to Reading, and then later on in the evening you can do a Paddington to Reading. No, sorry, a Reading to Paddington rail tour. Yeah, I've seen that. It doesn't exist. I don't know why they got rid of it. I really hope there is a way that you can actually save the scenarios on the PlayStation, so that then you could like save them onto your hard disk, and then not save them onto your hard disk, save them onto a USB stick, and then literally send it, email it off to your mate or something like that. But no, that I kind of hope they do sort of do that. I know they said they'd be able to do it with a PC, but I don't think they'll be able to do it on the PlayStation, because you can't. You can transfer it to your. You can transfer it to your cloud-based thing, but you can't save it to a USB. Oops. Bradley, you can either answer this on the stream, or you can private message me in private message me on the Discord channel. But as a beta tester, do you actually get to put your point across as suggestions? Because I know that happened when I was beta testing trains, and they generally. They did take some of that on board. Oh, will you stop doing that? I mean, some people were saying about the route, saying that the Oakville route, saying it's flopped. What? So you can actually drop in like suggestions and that. Okay. That's cool. Right, so that's a turn off for Eastbourne we're just coming across now. Now the thing that you got to ask yourself. Oh, what the? Will you, when the Great Western, or if the Great Western route is released, will you run on the down fast with the 47 and the 52, or will you run on the down locals? Oh, okay. I don't understand. Yeah. I like the route, and I don't understand why people don't like it. I think to a point they could have included the baby bullet. Off Digitrack. Oh, hello. Oh, come on. Nice one, train spotter. Plus, the other thing with the Oakville sub-route is you can literally run a couple of long CSX trains through there as well. I know it's not prototypical, all the UP locos on them. People will go, oh, you can't do that. Oh, we got a yellow. That's good then. I've got to get my washing out of the thing yet. Sort that out. Yeah, that's it. Same with this. But there again, you know, I think the good thing is as well is when this eventually does get released, which this is the first one to be released, isn't it? So when the Great Western Express route comes along, you'll be able to use the J&A wagons. And you can run blooming loaded J&A hoppers between Reading and thingy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I think we hit the buffers. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, this is how I used to do the scenario creation for Train Sim. I create my train, the player train, and then basically I would dictate of where it's going, where it's stopping, blah blah blah, and then I would literally run it. Yeah, I hit the buffers. No, they're not free to download. It's basically whatever routes you have and whatever DLC you have, Train Spotter, then you'll be able to download and use in Train Sim World 2. I hit, and I hit hard. Let's continue on that a second. Come on. There you go. Let's go return to free roam. You know I'm going to have to do it, don't you? Get a window seat. Actually, we're too close to the loco. A bit noisy. Ooh, I always love these seats. Right next to the middle of the coach. Still hear the loco quite well. Oh no, that's good. Yeah, so basically, this is literally how I start doing my how I do my scenarios. I start basically with oh god, what? I want to sit on my own. Sod off. Why can't you sit over there? Look at your bloody ugly mug all day. Flipping heck. Haha, they are nice, aren't they? They're comfy. I mean, it would be nice that you actually can sit in your train, basically, on your own scenario, and just watch it play out. It'd be awesome. But what I will do, oh, we're going to be off in a minute. I'll basically get from A to B and whatever, or A to D, and get B's and C's and whatever, the stop points sorted out, and then I will test that scenario, and then make certain notes of what time I pass certain stations and that. But I need to speak to Jack actually. I need to find out the Theodore Robson tanks, what time they're on. Oh, here we go. Even the 47's pushing from behind. Bit strange. And then what I'll do, I'll add probably 2 services in. One from one end, one from the other end. Oh dear. And that basically, then that's how you build up your scenario, sort of thing. Just basically, hopefully they'll work. But it's just a bit of a shame that you can't save them for other people to use. But I think this is where the problem comes in, where you've got to stipulate what DLC it uses, or like if they say they can share it. Like you upload it to a little server and you can share it with the other PC, Xbox or other PlayStation users. then it'd have to have stipulation that this DLC or this scenario uses the following DLC. Do you know what I mean? What window hang? Whoa, hello. Oh, cool. Okay. Whoa, no one's driving, dude. What heck? You're supposed to be the other end, love. Don't know if they told you. Sod it. What's the oblivion this way? Yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting. Next couple of weeks, going to be busy. Couple load of hauled. Oh well. Right. Anyway, so I must say thank you all very much. We will be getting towards the end of our destination in a minute, or approaching our destination. Make sure you take all your bits with you. She's driving it backwards, all right. She's doing something wrong. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the stream. If you have, think about subscribing and pushing the bell icon so that you'll be notified of every time that I go live, upload a video, or do a community post. So, yeah. I should be streaming again on Sunday night. Yes, Sunday night. Here we go. But yeah, thank you all very much. Bradley, I'm sorry that it descended into what it did. And yeah, I kind of made you feel uncomfortable, and I do apologise for that. Well, that's great. You can see that coming off. It's not very... Oh, I wonder if I could do the windows. A bit late now, but hey. Yeah, so I've got to say thank you all very much. I don't know how far this will take me. Anytime soon, I believe. There you go. Definitely on the finish line now. You've reached the edge of the represented area. So, yeah, thank you all very much, guys. I will see you on Sunday if you're about. Yeah. Appreciate it. I hope it all passes off all well tomorrow, Bradley, by the way. But yeah, thank you all for turning up, showing and liking and commenting and donating and everything. So yeah, it's appreciated. So I shall now go because I have to get up and early tomorrow. So I shall speak to you guys on Discord if you're about. Or I will see you on Sunday. So take it all, guys. Take it easy, guys, and I shall see you later. Take it easy and be safe, and goodbye.